Hello, are you wondering about botulinum toxin or Botox but don't know what it is? I am Dr. Aniket Venkatram from the Venkat Center, Bangalore, and today we will discuss on this issue. So, botulinum toxin or Botox as it is commonly known is a chemical that is used to weaken muscles. What this chemical does is it blocks receptors on muscles and reduces their action. So, how do we commonly use this? This is most commonly used for the treatment of wrinkles. The most common areas are the forehead wrinkles, these glabellar wrinkles, and the smile lines. So these wrinkles are formed by overactive muscles, and when you inject Botox, it weakens these muscles and hence reduces the wrinkles. Apart from reducing active wrinkles, it can also be used before wrinkles are formed to prevent people from getting wrinkles. Now, apart from wrinkles, the other common uses are you can use it to modulate how some muscles work. For example, some people when they smile, they have a very gummy smile. That's because some muscles here are a little too active. So if you inject those muscles, you can drop the upper lip and reduce that smile. Some people, the corners of their mouth come down. So you can weaken that particular muscle and bring that corner up. Some people's nose drops when they smile. You can weaken that muscle and bring the tip up. And the third way you can use Botox is that it can reduce the size of a muscle. One of the most common areas where this is useful is in these muscles known as the masseter. Some people have very strong muscles over here because they have a habit of teeth grinding, and this can make their face look a little squarish. So if you inject Botox into that muscle, it reduces the size of the muscle and gives you a slimmer jawline. Apart from this, there's also something known as microbotox, which is used to improve the quality of skin. It is also used in places where you have sutured a wound so that it prevents the scar from expanding. Now, people often have confusion between a Botox and a filler. They think that these two are the same things, but that's not the case. As I explained, Botox weakens muscles. Fillers are used to fill an area. They're used to fill like a sunken area in the under eye. They're used to give stronger cheekbones. So, oftentimes the same patient might need both. If someone in their 40s or 50s, they might need Botox to treat the wrinkles. They might need fillers to improve the hollowness of their face. So these are not replaceable. Each one of them does a different job. So I hope this answers some of your questions about Botox. It's a very simple procedure. It's done, we apply a cream to numb the area and then we give the injection. And the person goes home immediately. It is exceedingly safe. There is hardly any side effects with this. In fact, the most common side effect is when someone injects too much Botox, and that leads to what is known as a frozen face, where there is no expression in the face. But when done properly, people still retain their expressions but without the wrinkles, and that is when you get the best result. So you need to find someone who is experienced in this technique. The Botox usually lasts for around six months, and then you would have to repeat it again. But it is a very simple, safe, effective procedure. It hardly takes any time out of your life. You're back to work immediately, and a lot of people are very happy with it. If you have any other questions on this, do feel free to get in touch with us. Thank you.
Above is before, below is after. You can see that on movement the wrinkles are far less than before Botox. This is another patient. As you can see, the wrinkles are less but movement is still preserved. It is not frozen.